Oh, I'm on live. Oh shit. Oh man. Yo, YouTubers. This is a live special. Basically, no, I'm just doing a live test. Hold on. I need to record this just in case. Start recording. So I'm recording now as well in case this doesn't get out. I'm doing a live transmission, right, folks? I think I'm live right now. I'm on the screen on my thingy majig. Here's what here. I'll show you what I can see right now. Okay. Anybody out there? Anybody can get me live? Can anybody hear me? Am I getting a? Oh, what's going on? Oh. This is crazy, man. I'm on live. Right. Go back on this. Live. Oh man, I had ideas. By the way, I'm on a diet, by the way, folks. So you can tell how slim I am. Like, lost loads of weight and I've lost about a pound. Lost a pound. I'm on live, and I hope you can hear me. I don't know. It's let's see. I don't know what to do. Like, to be honest. I'll go here. I can see if there's any chat. None watching. No one's watching. Roller coaster ride. No one is watching at all. That's very reassuring. Very reassuring. Why isn't anybody watching me? I'm on live. I'm doing a live test, folks. And I thought, oh, one watching. There's one person watching. It says one watching. One watching. Right, whoever's watching, can you hear me? Can you see me clearly on the screen? Do I look cool? Oh man, I have an idea to talk, just to test me live streaming. There's one person watching, right? And I'm going up to the microphone, so they're like, that's why I lean forward, folks. You don't do that. I go, I'm in the right speaker now. I'm in the right microphone. Going across to the left microphone. This is a live stream from Birkenhead, Merseyside. Ladies and gentlemen, roller coaster ride. Special live stream because, folks, I want to say a big thank you to all my viewers out there, all the subbers. I reached over 200 subbers, folks. Got to 207 subbers. 207 subscribers. So I think it's worth celebrating. And then maybe in a month or so I might get to 208. But yeah, and what I thought I'd do, this is a pure test. I don't know who the one is watching, but anyway, you don't have to identify yourself. I just need to know. Top chat. What's that called? It's called live chat, isn't it? Live chat. Top chat, live chat. All messages are visible. Some messages, such as potential spam, may not be visible. Let's select live chat. Now, I always wonder what live chat was, because it's not available when you're watching someone else's videos, is it? But sure enough, I'm on live chat now. And I want to ask a few questions, folks. I mean, obviously, if hardly anyone tunes into me while I'm on live. It doesn't matter. I'm recording it anyway in case it doesn't work. I think my microphone's working, I don't know. But the point I'm making is, I need some money. I want you to donate. I've got 207 subscribers, right, folks? Now, if 100 of you give me £10, if 100 of you give me £10 each, right? At least £10, right? Let's just suppose now I asked everyone who's subscribed to me, right? For £10 or $10, say like £10 in American money would be about $15 to $20, wouldn't it, folks? $15 to $20. I want your money. Here comes my Bob Geldof impersonation. Send your money, no. Send your money, no. Roller coaster ride needs a new computer. Roller coaster ride needs a new computer. Because, to be on, oh no, they found me. The cops are coming. I better get off. Sorry, folks, I better get off. Hey, it's New York. Okay, there's still only one person watching. Probably watching disbelief. Probably thinking, who's this mad knobhead? But, I don't know. Better not swear just in case. Can you say knob? Can you say knob online? Knobheads. Knobhead. See if I get blocked on that, like. Not. Not. As freezes, like the screen freezes. Not. Anyone watching? I don't know. Anyway, my question is, guys, anyone who isn't watching, and you might catch up with this later when it's, you know, I don't know, I'm doing a little test, see how long it goes, just for fun, like. And basically, I had an idea. I don't ask for donations, folks. None of my videos are monetized, apart from the ones that are someone else's songs, you know, like Pink Floyd songs, ZZ Top or whatever. They're all they all caught up to me, folks. Aerosmith caught up to me. Muse caught up to me. You know, the only person that hasn't caught up to me to monetize one of my videos is Prince for me gold video, right? Which is quite mind-blowing, isn't it? So I thought, like, I thought, let's do a little mad test here, guys. Let's just suppose now I wanted to go online and do a live stream and just be myself, right? And do things like this, right? Bogies. That was tasty, though. Didn't really eat me bogey, I'm just joking, obviously. I can't do that and pretend I go like that. And someone will go, how can you eat your earwax if you got earphones in? So I can't do that, like. Elapsed time, 1 minute. Elapsed time, it says 1 hour and 4 minutes. What's that all about? What's going on? What kind of time zone's going on here, man? And what's it called, man? Sponsorship. Advertiser, you know, adverts. Instead of adverts, come over, go, Bruce Budweiser. Get like a monetized, like, start making money selling beer, like. No, the thing is, right, folks, all of you that are watching, or one of you who are watching, like, look, it says you can actually see it in the background there. You can look, you can see that there. I think. I don't know. If you can, I should. What I'm watching. Anyway, I need to raise dosh. I need to raise some money, guys, right? Because my computer. This is one of the reasons I haven't been posting videos on YouTube. The main reason. My computer's crap. It's too slow. It's not good enough for editing high def videos, basically. And the other mad thing is, I need a computer for video editing to make really good quality videos, right? And the other reason is, what was the other reason? I can't remember. But anyway, this is cool, this, man. I was like, technology, man. Who'd have thought, like, in 2019 I could be sitting here talking to a camera and, like, one person's watching all over the world. I actually got 207 subbers, right? Now, some of them subbers could be relatives and people who know me in person, right, from the locality, right? And I wouldn't obviously expect them to do a donation, right? But I'm putting out a question. Say I asked people or gave people me PayPal or something like that, right? Would you be prepared to give me money so I can speed up my computer and buy like a powerful computer to do things that are much better and better quality? I don't know. I'm trying. This is the bad news. The good news is that, like, I'm prepared to get a computer and try and upgrade things. The bad news is, folks, I don't like YouTube anymore. I don't like the internet, and I'm thinking of leaving the internet and taking to the road and doing my tour. I'm still practicing, by the way, folks. I'm still putting my set together. I've got a couple more songs I've got to finish off so that I've got a mega set when I play in the streets, or hopefully I'm getting over to Holland this summer. I don't know. I'm not gonna. It's not rock solid, but I'm gonna try. But I need to raise some cash. I need a new computer. My computer's crap. But anyway, here's the point. I've got some amazing pictures, right, folks? I mean, it's a debate, isn't it, whether you think my artwork is worth buying, basically. And I was thinking, could I make CDs or videos and people buy them off me, right? Or could I actually just release pictures, digital pictures, high quality prints, and sign them, and people pay for them? I'll give you an example. I'll try and go through some pictures, right, to show you what I mean. Now, here's where the bit where you shrink into the corner, where you're like, oh, thank goodness that ugly, horrible, ugly man is out of the way. Thank goodness for that, they said. Right, display capture, image. Yeah, I'm just checking things. Alright, now, let's just say, for example, right, folks, supposing I was selling some of these pictures. I don't know what. I want your opinions, right? This is going to be fun, this, right? Okay. Pictures. Now I think you can see some of these. Now, for example, this one. I'm very fond of this one. This one, for example. You can probably see this on the screen. This is the bananas looking back at Earth from a space station. Would you be prepared to buy that picture, folks? But I'm only joking. I don't expect anyone to buy that one, right? Okay. What about this one? The bananas space station. Would you be prepared to buy this picture? You can see the space station there, and that's Earth and the moon. See, they're flying around the moon, and if I was to zoom into this picture, right, I'm sure you can see this on screen. I don't know. This is a test, to see how colourful and brilliant it is. Like, I don't know. See what a great artist I am. Like, see the space shuttle. See the space shuttle there, ready to go, like, in case of an emergency. And it's Bushido Bananas space station, right? What do you think? Anyone like that? You want to buy it? Hey? I'll sell a signed print of that high quality for £10. Ooh, what's another one? What about this one? What about this? Hey, £10. Anyone want to buy this? How about that? It's the jigsaw piece picture, right? And like you can see the temple there, and then like on top of this jigsaw piece is another jigsaw piece which has got the temple, and then on top of that jigsaw piece is another jigsaw piece which has got a temple, and obviously it's infinity, you see, but it's red for Liverpool, or you know, I don't bloody know. Anyway, would you buy that for £10? Would you buy this for £10? The original, see, it's already signed, but if I autographed it, like, would you buy it for £10? It's up to you, folks. Would you buy this for £10? Look at this. Now, this one I'm really fond of. Would you buy that for £10? If it was a high, imagine that over your fireplace. You know, over your fireplace. I don't even know you can see these things. Can you see these things? I don't know. Let's have a look. I don't know. Let's have a look. How does it come up? Yeah, it comes up, yeah. Wow, this is yeah, it's there, isn't it? Okay. Let's close that down. Put this back up on full. Right? I've looked at people's opinions. What do you think of this print? Imagine this printed. It's digital art, folks. It's like, it's digital. It's like my equivalent of pop art. It's like Andy Warhol or whatever, but like I'm straight. Well, it's a polo, you know, made of turquoise, and I've digitized it, and it's like, I think it's quite trippy, you know. But it goes, that's just the beginning. Look at this. What about that? Would you buy that? Would that be, that's like Bruce Williams, like Roller Coaster Ride meets Damien Hirst meets Jeff Koons, isn't it? You see the beautiful colours in that, like, would you buy that? Put it on your wall over your fireplace. What do you think? Anyone got any ideas? What about this version of it? Would you buy that? Pop art? Polo mints? Polos? Why polos, I hear you ask? You can see the turquoise one there, like. Why polos, I hear you ask? What about that one? £10? Anyone want to buy that signed? Give us a shout. Someone get back to me and say, man, I'll buy a picture of you. I'm not desperate for money, folks, or anything like that. I'm actually okay, like, but I need to buy a powerful computer, like. I'm just, you know, just, I don't know. What about that one? What do you think of that, eh? See the turquoise there? Don't you see it, like? What do you think? I don't know. Anyway, let's go further deeper into the comedy of, yeah, there's another one. What about that one? See, I take still shots of everything I do digitally, and they look quite cool, I think, as works of art, right? What about this picture of Susie Quattro? Or this one? Would you buy that if I signed it? What about this? There we go, look at this. You prefer to buy that? A polo, sorry, it's a polo. Will you buy that for 10 quid? $15? Can anyone hear me out there? I don't know. I'm recording this, like, but I don't know. Alright. What about these? Yeah, this one. Would you buy that for £10? And you put it over your wall, you know, put it over your fireplace on the wall, and you just go, and people come in and go, is that an original roller coaster ride you got there? And they go, yeah, man. And Damien Hirst knocks on your door and goes, is that an original roller coaster ride? Or Banksy phones you and goes, I hear you've got an original roller coaster ride print there with signed and that, like, I'm interested in buying it, like. You know, there's a couple of other variations. You know, like different colour tones and I don't know what to say. I don't know. I work hard on these things. I mean, it's quite funny, really. But what's the other one? But this is cool. Come on. Who can resist that? Like, you know, it's like candy, isn't it? You know, that's what you call eye candy, isn't it? I mean, that's what you call eye candy, isn't it? You know, I should be a billionaire by now, but like, I'm still on social security. I need a new computer. I really do. Well, this is a brief. I mean, come on, look at how trippy that is. Am I over into LSD and magic mushrooms? I mean, how trippy is that? Am I the only person on there that, like, oh, I don't want to show people that because it's too mind blowing. You've already seen that one anyway. What about this? If I sign that, like, you want to buy it? Where's the other one I was going to show you? It's quite trippy, like. What about this? Concrete wellies, that's called. Here's the other one. Concrete wellies. Look at that, man. Imagine, see, I've signed it, like, but imagine I sign it and I sell to people like prints. As an artist, you know, as a, like, a sad, stupid, boring, fat man artist that's trying to make some money because he needs a powerful computer. What about this is funny, guys. I want you to check these pictures out, man. These are pictures, like, you know what I'm trying to tell. I'm trying to get across to people, like, this is funny. The world's ugliest dog. Wow, look at that, man. Would you buy that if I signed it, like? What about this? A Roman soldier smoking a ciggy. No way, man. Romans didn't have ciggies, man. Alright, this is what I wanted to show. This is good. This is a load of photographs that I've seen. I robbed all these off the internet. And look at this, folks. It's like emphasising how these Tell me if I'm wrong. I do not own a smartphone and I never will, but come on, guys. If this hopefully try and hit home to people how bad it is, right? Watch these pictures, guys. This is a little bit of an education, right? Alright, you see that one they're all watching? I think it's Tiger Woods, I'm not sure, but everyone's got a phone and they can all just look with their eyeballs, can't they? But they're all recording. Why would they all record when, like, one of them's recording anyway? You know what I mean? Okay, next one. That's an African person in a shed. And this person's in a shed. He's got a mobile. Well, it's a she. She's got a mobile phone. She's got a smartphone. I don't believe it. Look at the house. The phone's better than the house. What's going on? They're all doing selfies at the same time. I don't think they're all friends, like. They're probably all... Do you reckon they know each other? Or do you reckon all... do you reckon they know each other? Did they actually know each other? Or do you reckon actually... Are they sending pictures to one another even though they're standing next to each other? Like, I don't know. Was it the same girl? I don't know. Like, right, there's another one. Give it a rest. Look at this fella here, man. Everyone's got a phone. Right, look. Look, this fella's an alien. He's got a real video camera. They're all looking at him going, you can't phone anyone with that. You know what I mean? It's like, he's going, State, at least I can film. Like, you know, what's Statue of Liberty even got a phone, man? Oh, man. This is some kind of come on, folks, before it's too late, sell your smartphones, right? Get an MP3 player to listen to music. Get a really good video camera or camcorder to make films. Get a shitty phone, a crappy little phone just to make phone calls. You know what I mean? If you need to make a phone call, look at this dude doing a selfie. What's he doing? Where is he? Why is he doing that? I could understand if they were naked, but that's just mental, isn't it? There's a Chinese lady. She's like speaking to her mum, or it's probably a twin sister. I think she's speaking, or is it a man speaking to his wife? And he's got a stall somewhere in China or something. I don't know. I mean, the background's all like, oh, this is how they live in China in the markets and he's got a smartphone. What about this one? Everyone's got like microphones and everything, like, but most people have got like a phone. They're all like going like, well, I don't know what they're all saying to him like, my wife wants to have a word with you, or like, what's going on there, man? This one, I tell you, the best one hasn't come yet, folks. The best one hasn't been on yet. This is a live stream to celebrate. I've got over 200 subbers. Right, I don't know what that's supposed to be. Is that school? What are they supposed to be doing? Are they all just, well, they're all waiting for something to happen, aren't they? I haven't seen the best one yet. Look, this one's like Infinity. She's on a computer, and she's got like, she's some kind of gamer or something, world famous gamer or something, right? And if you can see, look, she's on the phone there, like looking at herself on the phone, right? Meanwhile, she's on the screen, and she's also got another phone there on a tripod thing, like. Do you realise what I'm trying to tell you, folks? That you really need to stop and think, oh man, this roller coaster ride fella was right all along. I don't know what's going on here. She's got this light that, like, it's a spotlight for the model or something, yeah, right. And she's looking through it, like, whilst holding a phone, aiming the phone at her as a camera. And the spotlight is kind of like a donut shape, so you can see, like, through the middle of it, like, you know. This is a load of people watching a sunset, all holding up the phones. It's crazy, isn't it? I don't know if you can see these on your full screen and that, like, I don't know at the moment. I probably this is I don't know what that is. That's like some kind of like phone festival or something, isn't it? Everyone's got like do you reckon they're all speaking to each other on the phones, or no, they're filming something, aren't they? Right, this is everyone, right? Someone famous is arriving at this restaurant or something. Right. This guy's like some kind of like magical phone caller. He's doing some kind of martial arts. It's like he's like black belt in a smartphone and a selfie stick, isn't he? He's a black belt in a selfie stick. That's what it is, isn't it? Some kind of martial art now. It's been recognised as a martial art. This one's the best. Look, well, no, it's not the best. This isn't the best. Look, it's like the Madonna and Child picture. Madonna and Child picture, right? And everyone's filming it with the phones. Like, wow. You know what I mean? Wow. I wish I was there, you know what I mean? I really envy them people. I wish I was there, you know? This is like she's like, you know, obviously there's like some kind of riot on or something, like, and he's like a cop, like, you know, and he's going like, she's going, I'm filming you, you know, and he's going to her, I'm filming you. So look, he's like, it's like a gunfight at the OK Corral, isn't it? Like smartphone fight at the OK Corral. I don't know. There's a Donald Trump one. Like, well, if you can see him, like, there he is there. I'm gonna build a wall to stop Americans going to Mexico and ruining everything for those Mexican people. This is the best one. This is number one. Look at this one. Look. Right. Some woman has got a kid on the phone, right? There's like a picture of a baby there, right? And she's asking the Pope to bless the kid. So he's like, okay, I bless your child. And he's blessing the child. He's blessing the child. On the screen of the phone. And, oh man, this is the funniest I've seen in years, man. Well, look, man, and he must be holy because, look, he's wearing a cross, isn't he? And she must be devout because, like, well, the Bible says you should go get tattoos, doesn't it? Like, see, she's got a tattoo, hasn't she? She must be devout because she's got a tattoo, look. So, like, he must be holy. Because of that, right? And I wonder if he offered to pay a phone bill, like, you know, like, well, for the data time, so that he could bless the kid, bless the child. I wonder who that kid is now. I wonder where that kid is now. I wonder if, like, they become like the next day after this was done, that kid was given a yacht, you know, or something like that. Oh, that's nothing to do with it. That's another picture completely. Don't just ignore that. That's one of my from my private collection. But wasn't that interesting, folks? This the way the phones that affect things. Anything else I can think of? Because I'm going to get off in a minute. I know this has just been brief. Oh, look at this for me. This is an exclusive. Bruce's Independent Navy. You see, if there's ever a world war, the end of the world happens, I've formed the bin. It's called bin, you know, because most of us are rejects, aren't we? We're ignored. So I invented this. BIN. Bruce's Independent Navy. And there's here's another picture. There's like, right, so that's a good picture, isn't it? Would you buy that? Would you buy that? £10. Imagine it full size above the telly, above the fireplace. Look at this picture of me when I was younger. And this is me with me missus when I was that was when I was married. Oh my word. I just want to try and make people, I don't know, just see if I can, you know, cheer people up a little bit, you know. Yeah. But so if I was selling pictures, isn't this picture? I really love this picture, right? Look at this picture. This is amazing. You know, like Edmund Hillary went to the top of Mount Everest, yeah? Edmund Hillary, he's made it to Mount Everest. Really, like, amazing feat. Hey, you ever heard of Edmund Hillary? Is it Edmund Hillary? Yeah, it was Edmund Hillary, wasn't it? Amazing feat, Edmund Hillary made it to the top of Mount Everest. Look at this. There's like Joe Bloggs from 47 Westcote Lane, Felixstowe, Mavis Johnson, and Alfred Benglan of like Birmingham. And then look at them all. Look at the queue. What are they? They're all going up Mount Everest. Because it's so, like, it's so difficult, isn't it? It's so original, like. I mean, what are they trying? Oh, that's your wrong Farhi. I won't say nothing about that. Hey, there they are, look, they're doing. It's like, oh, we're just passing through, like, I thought we'd just go up this mountain that no one ever, only Edmund Hillary's been there, like, what's the point of going there? Let's go back a bit. Let's go back a bit. How about my videos? Let me see. Videos. Let me see what we got here. Alright, let's see. There we go. Look at this for brilliance. I don't know how this will look. First, look at that, folks. Are you ready to join Bruce's independent navy? Hey, you ready to join? Smart, isn't it? Graphics design. Anyone wants to? Would you buy that? Would you buy that? Okay. Bruce's independent navy. It's the only way I could think of it. Like, I thought, like, you know what, folks? There's a lot of videos going back. Back to the early days, right? And I'm wondering, has anyone ever bothered, like, my advice to anyone? Oh, look at this, folks. This is a unique little work of art. This is me granddad, right? This is actually my grandfather, right? On my dad's side, this is my dad's dad, my grandfather. And he had a sad life, really. He was banged up, he was mentally ill, and he was sort of locked up in an asylum. So I put him in the middle of Wales, look. Right, and you see how pissed off he looks there, right? Because that was the day he was banged up, and he spent the rest of his life in an asylum, folks, right? So I put him in the middle of Wales, because he had Welsh blood, you see. He's a Williams, right? His name's Williams and that, like. But I put him there, right? Now tell me, it's like an optical illusion, right? Does he start to look like he's smiling, like he's sort of cheering up, because he's in the middle of Betsy Coward, like, I'll do it again, look. Look at that for, like, it's not done properly, this is just a test, but I thought, isn't it a great idea? I'll do the rest of it in 3D, it's in 3D, like, but you sort of see his face sort of like going, as if he's like, I feel better here now. It's like his head actually turns and looks at the camera. It's weird, man. That's actually me granddad. Does he look like me, do you reckon? I don't know. I wouldn't wish that on anyone. I wouldn't wish that on anyone looking like me. It's like, what are you looking at? Anyway, that's a work of art, isn't it? It's kind of like strange and different and original, I don't know. I mean, am I still going out live here, folks? I don't know. Let's have a look. Let's see what we can do. Let's go. We might see some clips. See if I can share some clips with my viewers. And because I'm testing this, because I want to do this in oh man, what do I want to do? I don't know. What's this? Oh bloody no! Oh, there it is. Right. Oh man. My movie tests. Right. These are all videos of mine that if you go back on my channel and you trace back, and there's some stuff that people really shouldn't see, but I'm not trying to lie, nothing like. Here's a good one. Going through the Mersey Tunnel. What's this? It's a bus ride through the Mersey Tunnel. Sit back and enjoy the ride, folks. Okay. we're going into the tunnel. It's actually a bus ride. I'm on the bus. Don't worry about this video, folks. It's just kind of like I'm seeing a bit live streams without any breaks, and I'm just doing a mishmash of stuff to see if I can just like do it kind of like light-hearted, like the roller coaster ride show. Now look at this, folks. We're already in Liverpool. Watch this. See the daylight. We're actually in Liverpool already now. Just getting into Liverpool, right? We just come from Birkenhead, and now we're in Liverpool. Go ahead. The coppers there, they arrested me about 5 seconds later when I got off the bus, like, but don't worry about that. Like, that's Liverpool Museum there, the big museum. We're turning the corner there now. Now we're getting to the bus stop now, right, folks? This is where it stops. This is where the journey ends, right? And now, from Liverpool back to Birkenhead. Look, I'm in Liverpool. This is going back the other way now on another bus. It's a bit jerky at first. Wait. We're on a bus in Liverpool. See? Liverpool City. Liverpool. That's Dale. Well, not what's it called. I don't know. We'll get into the... There's the old law courts there, man. That's the original law courts. And look what they got. Gargoyles. Cheeky bastards. Anyway. Going into the there's the museum again, right? There's the tunnel. Whee! Go ahead. You can actually see my camera reflected in the window of the bus there. Be careful, right? Right, watch how fast this is, man. There's the tunnel going back to Birkenhead. Obviously, I speeded it up, like from the vintage video collection of roller coaster ride. We're under the River Mersey now, folks. We're going under the River Mersey. We are officially down below the River Mersey. Ooh. What's this bus, man? Isn't this funny? Isn't this funny? I don't know. I can't wait to check this video out to see if it's posted alright, you know, just for comedy, like, you know. Right, we're in Birkenhead. Birkenhead already. What about that for a ride? Hey, is that a roller coaster ride or what? Right, in the distance you can see Birkenhead Town Hall. Oh, that's like one of the oh, we're in Birkenhead anyway. There's Birkenhead Town Hall. That's gone now. Right, just we're gonna turn the corner here. We're gonna stop at the bus stop. What? Tickets? You don't need tickets on here, mate. This is amphetamine without drugs in it. See that building there? That was my old middle school, that. I used to go there, that was my school. Here's Birkenhead bus station, we're at Birkenhead bus station, right, and then look, that's where I live, that's my block of flats. Years ago though, before they were customised. That's the pub there. That's a pub. There we go, look at the state of me, ugly fat monk. Look at the state of him. Look at that ugly fat monk. What about that, like? Hey, what about that for a ride? That's not on YouTube anymore, that video. It was on my original channel, like, but I thought it was quite funny, like, you know. I know you might think it's boring and that, like. Anything else that is not on YouTube anymore? Oh, come on, Bruce. Where's, let's see. Oh, it's not there. It's not there. It's not there. It's not there. It's there. It's not there. It's not there. It's not there. Alright. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's go back a step. And let us try to understand. What's this? Bruno Video Movies. Come on. Is it here? No, it's not here. It's not here. Oh, all right. Yeah, I've got to take a bit of time and work out where videos are and stuff. But anyway, let's get out of there now. Let's kind of get back to the big screen. There's still only one person watching. What's going on, folks? Now, could you see all that on the screen? That was a test. To see if everything goes according to plan. Basically, you know, I aim to do some comical videos, right, folks, and share videos while I'm talking and stuff, right? Now, this is still live, isn't it? I'm still on live. And it's basically a broadcast test, right? I need to know I can do this kind of thing and it won't stop in the middle of it and ruin me dinner. So anyway, I'm going to get off. I'm going to leave you in peace. I just thought I'd do that, right? Now, of course, jokes aside, I need to raise money to make I need to raise money to buy a new a new computer. Oh, before I go, guys, I want to show you something I picked up in Liverpool. This is before I get off. This is a bit more comedy, right, folks? How about this for an antique? If me sister's watching, by the way, me oldest sister, if she's watching this, by the way, what about this for a time warp? The Comet 4-in-1 safety hair cutter. Cuts, trims. I'll just put this on a full screen. Cuts, trims, grooms, removes. Right? I managed to find this. I was going to do a video about it and just film it, you know what I mean? But I thought it's a bit of comedy. Think about it, man, you know. But it's in the original box, right? Look at this, man. This is so... I actually found this in Liverpool in an antique shop, right? And it's like, made in England, right? And then you go on the side of it, it says, your personal hairdresser. Your personal hairdresser, right? And it says, made in England, your personal hairdresser, right? And that's the front of it. That's the front of it, right? It's in the box. I actually got it in Liverpool in an antique shop. I spotted it quite a while ago, a couple of months back, right? And then I got paid me social security, and I was thinking, I literally flew to Liverpool to make sure I picked this up. I thought, I've got to buy this, man. If anyone else gets this, I'm going to go mad. So I right, it's an original. It's from the 60s. Right. I'll open it, I'll show you. This is great, man. Am I still on? I don't know. I know I'm recording, so if it doesn't get streamed properly, right? And hopefully this is a live stream, right? But I think this is worth a fortune. Look at the picture. Do you want to see the picture on the back? Watch this. What's this picture, man? She's shaving her legs. Right. She's shaving her legs, man. Look. Shaves legs. Right. Your personal hairdresser, right? Watch my I'll open it up. This is funny. It is really funny to be honest. Alright, to take it out of the box. Right. Gotta be careful not to rip the box like. Look at this, man. Look at this, mate. If my elder sister is watching this, look at that for a blast for the bastard. Look at the razor, see the razor blade? It's got a razor blade inside it, like look, see the blade? Like, that's like the long one, like the long setting, and that's the short one, see the short. It's from the 60s. There's the short blade, right? And you flick this switch, right? By the way, this blackness on my fingers, it's from I when I drink green tea. If there's anyone think that's like earwax or snot or anything, you know, because like I make cups of tea, green tea, and I squeeze the tea bag, you know what I mean? And that's from off my guitars, look. Look at me. Anyway, back to the subject matter, like, right. If my sister's watching this, my older sister, she'll remember one of these. We had one when we were kids, like, and my mum used to cut our hair with it, you know, we used to actually get... Oh, and a shave, like, I don't know. But my mum used to actually cut our hair with one of these. Right, it's like, oh man, look at that. It's like me, what's it say? Pat pending, like as if anyone's gonna want to rip it off, like pat pending. You know, like just in case anyone rips them off, like lock. See the lock? That's to change the razor blades, right? It's completely intact. Look, it's a I can't believe it. I can't believe I found this, man. Honestly, it's like gold to me. There's like, right. This is the original, mate. It's the original. The original. Look, it says the original Comet. The original Comet. Safety. It says safety haircut, I like. Can you believe it? Right, it's got. If you look with a magnifying glass, there's actually hair. There's actually hair still stuck in the razor blade, folks. You know what I mean? But like, I just can't believe it. Like, right, this is the best part. The instructions. Oh, I've been dying to share this on YouTube, but I didn't get round to it. Like, but like I'm doing it now. Like, I've had a bevy, I've had a drink, and I thought I feel like talking to the, to the viewers and that with a bit of comedy and that. Like, hey, look, there's the instructions, right? In the original box and that. Like, just wait till you see this. Look, man. Oh man. Right, here we go. Right, it's that. Gotta be able to see the camera. Look, the new Comet 4-in-1 safety hair cutter. Right, it says design registration number 51,479. Like, and there's some chick, look, she's going the poor kid's head, like. Oh, so it's a kid in it. That's what one mum. That could have been my mum there, like going. This is better than going to hairdressers, isn't it? It's cheaper than that, and you get a better haircut than that, like. And the poor kid's going, yeah, all right, mum, I'll do whatever you say. It says, your personal hairdresser. Your personal hairdresser. Right. Instructions. Oh man, this is crazy. Right, it says instructions. Right, try and read it while I'm holding it up, like so. Guide the Comet safety hair cutter at a slight angle in the direction of the hair growth. Do not use pressure. To clean the hair cutter or change blades, move top part gently as indicated by arrow, open, lock. One set of blades will give you 5 to 10 haircuts depending on the thickness of hair. There's a picture of it open so you can see the razor blades, like, sorry there, I'm just belching or something. Specially designed, high quality, fine steel blades obtainable at your favourite store. For best results, use only Comet Safety Blades, Comet Products UK Limited, 53A Shaftesbury Avenue, London. That's so, like, you know, if you need to go, you know, any people when they were kids and they had the haircut, like, and they become terrorists and you need to know where to go, like, for revenge, to, like, wreak revenge upon the hairdressers. Right, now here's the, oh man, there's more. Right, there we go. Guarantee. The guarantee. I'm trying to read it while it's on the camera. Right. The Comet 4-in-1 safety hair cutter is unbreakable. Well, I've still got one from the 60s, haven't I? So, and unconditionally guaranteed against all faults and defects, like missing parts of your ears. All faults and defects in manufacture against breakage from normal use, and will be replaced free of charge by the manufacturer in the event of any such defect or damage. Be your own hairdresser. No skill or effort required. You can say that again. It takes only seconds to be well groomed. Protective combs offer complete safety. Right, the Comet safety hair cutter is unbreakable and fully guaranteed. Each tooth comb is clearly marked: cut, trim, groom, shave. The whole family can use the Comet safety hair cutter, and it is available in various colours for personal identification. Right, and here's the pictures, man. Here's the best part, man. For the correct use, see photos. Turn the required comb towards the hair. Right, and here's the pictures, man. Look at these. Cut. Long hair shortened evenly. Long hair shortened evenly. Damp the hair and comb lightly. Trim. To keep well styled. Look at the poor kid. Bloody naughty. Never mind the paedophiles, folks. You know what I mean? Look at what's going on here. This is like Sweeney Todd. For long hair, use teeth. For short hair, use... Oh, for long hair, use long teeth. For short hair, use short teeth, right? And then there's a picture there. Groom. To shape sides and neckline. And then the shave. To remove smoothly. Dust lightly with talcum. And there you go. Look at the actual instructions. Can you believe that, folks? I thought, like, I was going to do a video on its own. I was going to film it and everything. I was like, I've got to share this with the YouTubers. You know, you've got to see this. Like, hold on, let's just do a little My eyebrows make me feel like I'm 15 years old. Look, well, I haven't opened this since I brought it home, just in case of what falls out of it, you know, like, because it's actually got hairs in it from the 60s, man. There's the short one. You can actually see the hairs on it, like, I'm not sure, like. Is that a blast from the past? I mean, like I say, if all Wendy's watching, can you believe that? I had to pay a few quid for it, you know. It's an antique. It's actually. if I went on Antiques Roadshow with that, like. Oh man, is that mind blowing or what? Have you ever seen anything like that in your life? Right, so I'll just put it back in the box. I don't know if anyone's still watching out there, I'm not sure, like, but I have like a multiple of 2 viewers, but was it 1 viewer, like. I very carefully closed this box because it's still intact. Right, and then that is just pure gold, isn't it, guys? Come on. In the original box, what a find, eh? What a find. I just saw, you know, I don't know if it's funny, I don't know if people think that's funny. I think it's hilarious myself. Because, like, look at this, right? I'll show you a similar thing. The original. Well, it's not the original, actually. I've actually got an original advert for Likewise, right? See this box? It's my little box where I keep stuff in, like, but you should be able to see this. Oh no, it's sideways on, isn't it? It's got stuff in the box. Not an important, like, you know, but I don't know. Should be able to see it, like. Here's an original advert, guys. Look at this. Oh, it's upside down, isn't it? Alright, look at this. This is from a magazine or a newspaper from years ago, right? Look at this, man. Cut your own hair. And see what it used to look like a handle on it, like on a brush. Take it back a bit. It says save pounds for the whole family. Well, that was the one like in the 70s, you know what I mean? But that is even older, man. That's the 60s, mate. Isn't that amazing? What an amazing gem. And like only in Liverpool, folks. Only in Liverpool could you find such an amazing antique. When I bought it in the shop, the guy goes, my mum used to have one of these, and she used to go to it. And I was like, so did we. Anyway, right, I'm going to get off now, folks. I thought that was quite funny. You might not agree. But anyway, let's just check on still streaming. I don't know what we got. Let's have a look. Hey, what are we going on here, man? Hey. Yeah, I'm still on, aren't I? Ooh. How do you do that? Oh, look. Ah, that's the one. Yeah, I'm still on, aren't I? No one said a word. There's only one person watching. It's been about, I've done a mega production. So I'll leave yous, I'll love yous and leave yous, and this should go up automatically, shouldn't it? I have like only one person watching. And like I say, folks, bear in mind, I might be asking people for donations, right? And if enough people watch this video, any of my new subbers or whatever, tell me what you think. Say yay or nay. Say, yeah, I'm prepared to send you some money, but I'm prepared to sell prints or whatever, it's only because I might need to buy a new computer. My computer's crap. And I feel like it's bugged as well, that's another thing. I don't really want to go on YouTube much these days, guys. I don't want to go online even. I'm trying my best to escape the internet. So, I love yous and leave yous, and I'll let yous go, and I'm going to stop recording first. Well, I'm going to stop streaming. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks. YouTubers. And I hope this has been quite funny. I don't know. I don't even know, to be honest. I just felt like doing it, you know. But yeah, thanks for watching, and good night from Birkenhead. I've got some more serious things coming up soon. This, you know, if this all works properly when I watch it back, I'll be doing some better quality videos. But I thought, say I wanted to do a mega speech about something, and, you know, really deep stuff, and even give people an opportunity to ask me questions and that kind of stuff. This is what this test is all about, alright? So anyway, I'm still recording music, I'm still getting on with it, I'm still planning my tour or whatever. I'm hopefully some kind of videos where I'm in Chester or wherever, where the busk, I don't know. Hopefully I'll be posting something soon while the weather's good. And even better still, I'm getting over to Europe. I was hoping to play in Rotterdam, hoping to get to Rotterdam if it's possible. So anyway, I'm going to say thank you for watching. If anyone's watched live, the one person, whoever you are, probably some kind of secret agent, I don't know. But anyway, thanks for watching, good night, and cheers, and I'm going to have another beer. Wonderful. Stop streaming.